Yay! Привет, Peter. I cannot hear you very well.
How is it now?
Okay, now I can hear you. Hello, James.
Hello, Jamie.
Peter is here, James.
Yeah, I see him. I said hi. Привет, Peter, привет. Как, как вы поживаете? Как вы поживаете?
Хорошо.
Хорошо, хорошо.
That means very good in Russian. Then okay.
Oh, I see.
Как,
Okay.
как вы поживаете means how are you doing formally.
Peter, have you ever diagram a sentence?
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Diagrams. No.
Yeah, like like separated the
Like a car, when you do a car, you need to take car all the
yeah
pieces.
yeah
When you're building a car, it's like, building a car. It's just still building sentences.
yeah
Kind of cool.
Sentences.
Very useful for this part of the grammar. It's not for everything, but for this part, it's very useful. Okay?
mhm.
Okay. We wait
I'm
on.
just writing sentences. I don't think much about it.
Don't think about a lot. Yeah, the better way to go. Have anyone heard from Red?
No.
I sent him an invitation. I hope he comes.
Well, we'll see.
you Okay, let's start it. This part.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Okay. Why don't you send a message to Red? See if he's coming, James.
All right, I just wanted this guy on Skype, but let me get back in.
Yeah.
I always log off when you call.
Maybe he's late.
We'll see.
Okay.
Uh,
Anyway, let's do that. Noun functions. Okay. What is a noun?
person, place, or thing.
Noun?
Very good, James.
Person,
Person,
place, or
place,
thing.
and thing. Peter, can you add to that?
Noun, it's part of speech what mean some objects, subjects.
Okay, there's 11 types of noun.
Yeah,
Uh,
there are animate nouns, inanimate nouns.
Opa, that's too fast. That's it. So that's it. Nothing else on there. Only inanimate and animate. But we can, clear this up a little bit more. Okay? Let's see. Types of noun, not noun functions. Types of noun.
proper. Let's see.
Okay.
Plural.
James, give me a good one. Proper. What is
Uh,
the opposite for proper, James?
let's see.
You must know this one by now.
Singular.
What? No.
Uh,
What is the opposite of proper?
improper.
Hold on a second. My electrician is here. Let me open the door for him, okay? I'll be back.
Okay, whoops. Uh, then I
Oh, very angry dog.
yeah, or hungry. Both. Uh,
'Hello, Hiroki. Konnichiwa.
okay. Yeah. Then. Hey, okay, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Maybe
Yeah, you're
Margaret.
here.
Right?
Hello, Peter.
Yeah.
Margaret has a
No,
problem. Sound problem.
No.
Okay.
No, she's doing something.
Mhm.
So Jamie, by the way, you have silent sound.
I'm not saying anything. That's why.
Sorry, I'm back. Could you hear?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Could you hear
I-
me?
Yeah.
Before?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
I
We-
just sent. I sent Ved the link.
Did you? Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Right. So, James, what is the opposite of proper?
Common.
Common. Very good.
I cheated. I looked it up.
It's okay. You
No,
can do that. No problem. Okay. Right. You give me singular. And right. The opposite of singular. Very easy. Ken.
Okay. Singular plural.
Konnichiwa, konnichiwa, Ken.
Konnichiwa.
Singular plural. Okay. Give me some more, Ken.
Abstract.
Abstract.
nice.
The opposite of abstract.
Direct? I don't know. Direct.
No.
Concrete.
Yay, you got it. Why? Peter, can you add to this list?
I don't know. Plural, abstract. Maybe names?
That's
Those
that's
are
proper.
all names.
That's proper. That's proper.
They're all names. Everything here are names. Name of people, name of something. A noun, isn't it?
Maybe countable, uncountable.
Mm-hmm. Very good one. Countable and uncountable. Okay, James, give me one more.
Abstract.
Abstract, we got that. Hold on,
Um,
guys, let me put everything in one page. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 3 to go.
let's see. Countable, uncountable. Singular. Do we have
Okay. You pass?
No, we have singular.
Okay, give it a chance to the others to answer the question. Ken?
Countable, uncountable. What else? A compound.
Compound nouns, very good. Right? Peter?
I know. I'm out of ideas.
James?
Let's see. Abstract we have. Complex we have.
Okay. All right, Ken?
Collective.
Yeah,
Right.
active.
Collective nouns.
And one that I always forget, now I don't forget anymore, is possessive.
Right. Possessive nouns.
So this is the list. Possessive. Examples. James, example of proper.
Magda.
Okay. Ken, example of common.
Common noun.
Common noun. Okay. Let me explain it. Look, if I say sent, right, this is a fiction name. It's not real. So St. Bruce's Church. Then church here is proper because it's in a proper name.
Mm-hmm.
Fictitious. Pictures. How do you say that, James? And it's not real. Picture.
Fictitious.
Say slowly so I can repeat.
Fictitious.
Fic, fic,
Fictitious.
fictitious. Thank you. Fictitious. Okay, Saint Bruce's Church. In this case, church is proper because it's in a name, in a proper name. Now, if I say I went to a church, I went to a church. So in this case, church is common because it's not in a name, right? So
I see. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe I got a concept.
you know,
Place name or something which is common.
look, proper names, the big difference between proper and common, and proper names needs to be capitalized. So, names like for cities,
People.
people,
Countries.
countries, what
Products.
else? Products, firms, and places that they are proper.
Mhm.
Okay, if it's it will be like, okay, a car company, Fiat is always proper because Fiat is is the mark, is the name of the company.
Mm.
That's a proper name.
Mhm.
So a common will be a common noun. For example, if I say New York, I need to capitalize. But if I say a city, then it's common, doesn't need to be capitalized.
Or
Mhm.
I was born in Connecticut. That's in Connecticut is the proper noun.
So if I say I want to New York, it's a common, but New York is called Big Apple. It's a proper.
Wait, I want to New York.
All right.
I went to New York. It's a common, and New York is called the Big
New
Apple,
York is the name of the city. So
so
no,
it's proper.
no, it's always proper. Always proper.
Right.
The name
So
New
even
York,
the same word categorized differently by context.
yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
Like, for example, but city, people, and country, or
Mhm.
the word English, is always capitalized. Always.
Yeah. Right.
Understand?
Yes.
So yeah, if you talk about New York, it doesn't matter where you put the word New York. It's always capitalized. Now, if
Mhm.
you use city, then
Mhm.
it's not capitalized because it's
Mhm.
common, not proper.
You forgot two,
Mm.
Hennessy. I went to New York.
I went to New York. That is capitalized,
Mhm.
or New York,
So,
big city.
which means it's proper, not common.
Yeah,
Ah,
the word New
okay.
York is proper. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay.
Mm.
Do you want some more example?
I wrote one month.
Okay.
I wrote month.
I went to a river.
Okay, river is always cannot be capitalized. But if I
Right.
say denial, denial,
River.
denial river.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm right in Nile.
NIL.
Nile.
NIL.
E. Yes.
E,
E. Yes.
Nile. E,
Yeah.
okay. So then I will capitalize.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
It
it's a
depends.
proper noun. Mhm.
River is not a proper noun. No, river is very, yeah, actually, we don't want to
Ah,
capitalize.
yes. Nile capitalized, but river doesn't need to
Nah,
be
it doesn't
capitalized.
need to be
Right.
capitalized. Only if it's
Yeah.
part of the name. If it's
Right.
part of the name, then you need to
Mhm.
capitalize.
Yeah.
Other than that, no. Okay? That's it.
Okay.
Right, let me see if I can think about something. Languages are always capitalized, but then, they will follow in countries.
Yeah.
Okay, what
And
else? Uh,
look at my mug. Look at
street
mine.
names. street names are always capitalized in the English language.
Mhm.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, there are certain words that are always proper. Okay? They are not hard. This part is not hard.
And look at mine, Magda.
Like, for example, the word I. The word I in the English language is always capitalized. There's a
Right.
big one. It doesn't matter if you use I in the beginning, in the middle, or in the end. It's always capitalized.
Mm.
How was it? Did that clear it up?
Or
Very-
I was born in Connecticut. That's mine.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Singular and plural. Wow. I don't want to make that one simple. Tell me the rules for singular and plural. Peter, do you know any rule for singular and plural? More than that.
We adding s after plurals.
Okay, but sometimes we do add es.
Mhm.
Sometimes we do add ies, and sometimes we add. Let me see.
Yeah, it depends which letters we have at the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, when do I use es?
Oh,
Good question.
s. Mm,
Right, that was very simple, right? So we can use as to pluralize the word. You can use an s. You can use an es, an ies, and a ves. Now, yeah, this is the basics. Now I want to know the rule. When do I use ies? When do I use ves? Any of them?
if we have y at the end,
Yes. This is,
like fly, flies.
yeah, very good. Right. So
Monkey
here we
bar.
go. We use the rule tell us that before the letter Y, if comes a consonant, then
Right.
we need to change to IES. Very good. Thank you, Peter. Ken, can you give me the rule for VES?
Rule for, what do you mean VES? Rule.
You see, if I have a word and I want to pluralize my word,
Ah, leaf. Leaves.
yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. So what is the rule here?
F changes to VE and plus S. That's
Yeah,
plural form
you
of
got it.
this
That's
word.
the rule. Drop the F and
Mhm.
VES. James, there's a hard one.
No.
ES.
Yeah. What?
ES. The rule of ES.
Um.
That's no fair. This is a hard one.
Let's see. Yes. Let's see.
Have you ever heard about sibilants?
Sibilance?
Yeah.
No.
A word
Uh,
that ends with the sh.
oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, if it's a sibilant, if it's a sibilant problem.
Yeah, if so, words that end with these letters. S,
SH.
SH, very good. CH, SS, Z. What else? SSH, CH, SS, Z, and X. These ones will take ES. And guys, the letter O will, works more like the Y, though. The O needs to come after a consonant, then takes ES. Gonna give you example: potatoes. But it's a lot of right. These rules, a lot of exceptions, like pianos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there are exceptions to this rule, but yeah, we use the es for o also sometimes. Okay, here I'm gonna give you examples. Let me see. Mixes, matches, um, misses,
Watch, watches,
watches,
lunches.
mixes, blitzes.
Wow.
Yeah, the Z in the end of the word is very hard. So, we do have a key word. I use this one. Do you guys know what blitz means?
Yes, the
Yes.
biscuits.
Blitz?
No,
I
that's
think it's a
blitz.
biscuit
It's
brand.
something
That's
very
Oh,
rapid.
yeah.
what is
Rapid.
blitz?
Yeah. It's something. That's something rapid. Something. You thinking of a blitz. A blitz. Is what you're
You
thinking.
know,
Really?
a blitz,
Okay.
yeah, a blitz is when the cops come, uninvited to your house. It's a
It's a blitz.
blitz,
Okay.
Yeah.
you know,
You
right,
thinking of a
guys?
blitz. Blitz.
Okay, you want me to confirm the word, James?
Well, blitz. Yeah.
Blitzy?
No, blitz. Blitz. Right.
No, blitz. Right. Where's the meaning? Let me see. Right. Yeah, they give you see, uh, Belfast Blitz victims. Right.
It
But
means lightning.
let me get the dictionary to make it easier.
It means lightning in German. It means lightning in German.
We have, right, we have a bit want to come in the class.
Ooh.
A bit. Right. Hold on. We have, okay, let me see. Uh, Blitz. Let me see if yeah, here we go. Of course, there are different meanings for the word. There's
I got one.
right. So let me send in, Abid is a teacher from, I think, India. So he wants to come in. Let's he come in. Let him come in the class. Why not? He's a very nice guy too.
Oh, cool.
And when it comes from me, um, yeah, that's kind of interesting because I talk with very few people from there. Okay, see, I was saying something about that today, right? Okay, guys, there's the rules. We got the meaning of the word plates. You know,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
yeah, you know, if you do something wrong, and the police come to your house, that would call a blitz.
It's a blitz. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blitz. Link it, please. Okay, I need to send a healing link. I think again, link, please. Okay, here we go. Just press on the top of the icon.
What's his name?
I cannot help Hina right now. I'm in the middle of the class. Or you find a way in, or you're gonna stay out this time. Sorry. Maybe next class you can participate. Okay, let's see. Abstract and concrete. Ooh, what is an abstract noun, James?
Something that's not really clear.
The difference between abstract and concrete is concrete is everything that you can touch.
Yeah.
Like with one
Can
of your senses. You can use one of your senses.
and concrete. Abstract you can't touch. Concrete you can.
Yeah, abstract something
Like air.
abstract.
Like
Like
air.
something that is just in your mind. So give me an example of abstract, James.
Air.
What?
Air. Air.
Air.
You can you touch air? No.
Ooh, air is
Electron.
abstract. Ooh.
Concrete. Okay, concrete. Wood.
No, you see, because air, even though you can smell the air, so this is one of your senses.
Okay.
So now you got me. I am not sure about that one. So let's ask the others. What do you think, Peter? Air is abstract?
No, I think it's concrete.
I think it's concrete. What do you
Okay.
think?
Okay.
Hold on, James.
All right.
What do you think? Is air abstract?
Maybe air is not a concept, so it's concrete.
It's concrete.
Okay.
No, like air,
Uh,
it's materials subject,
Right.
not
Yeah, it's
some idea.
uncountable. It's uncountable, but it's still concrete. Yeah, I think
Okay.
we
Okay.
disagree with this one, James.
Okay.
Abstract.
Okay. Soul. Your soul. Your soul.
Your soul. Yeah, of course, this is an abstract, an interesting one. Right. A soul is abstract. Right. But soul is wow.
Well,
Yeah.
you said
A
you can.
soul is
That's
abstract.
not.
Let's go around again, Peter. Soul?
Hmm?
Soul? Abstract or not?
It depends on people's belief. For some people, it's concrete.
Yeah,
For
you know,
some,
you
it's
got a point
abstract.
here. Okay. So, James, let's make more clear. Let's make love.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
like the idea of soul. What do you
Peace.
think, Ken?
Peace. Peace. How about peace? Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace is abstract, definitely.
Yeah.
Decision is abstract, definitely. Let me see.
Honor. Honor.
Honor is abstract. I see. Okay, you open another door for us.
Sorry.
It's okay, Okay, no problem. Concrete is very easy. Everything that you can touch is concrete. So let's put the example here.
Rock.
Okay, countable, uncountable. Ken, countable.
Countable. Pen.
What? What did you do? One more time.
Pen.
Pen.
Uncountable furniture.
No.
Furniture.
Well,
Furniture. Why not? James?
furniture yeah, but furniture by itself, like sofas you can touch, but furniture as a whole, yeah.
It's uncountable,
Right.
Yeah, because it's a group word,
Yeah.
James. It's a collective word.
Yep.
It's uncountable. Very good. Furniture, uncountable. Compound. Oh, Peter.
Sport car.
Mm. Yes, okay, but this one I think it can be sport or sports car. Mm-hmm. It's not all together, is it? No, right? Sport car. Right, let me give you one.
Heartburn.
Toothpaste. Which one?
Toothbrush.
Heartburn. Heartburn. That's a good one. What else?
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Okay. Ken, one.
Heartbreak.
Heart.
Heartbreak.
Break.
Heartbreaking.
Damn. Heartbreak. No, he says heartbreak.
Heartbreak. Okay. It's a verb. Okay. Collective.
Group. Students.
Student.
Herd.
Herd. Yeah.
Flock.
What else? Flock. Okay.
Parliament.
Company. Firm. Ken?
Team.
Great job, guys. Possessive. Examples.
Mine.
What?
My chair.
My share. Why not? Okay. What about let's make more possessive than ever?
Jeez.
Share. Okay. Ken, possessive.
Magda's class.
Negative glass. Peter, possessive.
Jamie's dog.
Oh wow. God rest his soul.
Okay, guys, we got all of them.
Peter's Borscht. Peter's Borscht.
Peter's Porsche.
No, no,
Ooh,
no, 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 no,
Porsche.
not Porsche. Magda Porsche. It's a Russian dish. It's um, it's it's beets and sour cream. Beets and sour cream.
Ooh, that sounds good. Peter's dish.
Borscht. Borscht. It's Borscht.
Porsche, but you know, I don't know how do you spell Porsche?
I put in the text. I put in the text.
Oh, you did.
Borscht. The situ. Russian situ.
That's
Let
stew.
me see what he did. Hold on. Let me see. Borscht, not Porsche. Borscht. Hmm. That is a mark for. Hmm. No borscht. I have never heard about borscht before.
It's soup, like hot,
Yes.
hot soup.
Very good. Let's see, so that's possessive. Okay, guys, noun functions. Dine, 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 dine. Dine, 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 dine.
Jeez.
All right, we're gonna look in noun functions. Up and down, upside down, upside down. I mean, all the way, because you need to understand this part very well. It's very important, this part. It's really important. Hmm. So, first function of noun and iroki.
Mhm.
Function of a noun.
Function of the nouns. Maybe I don't know. Can be object or
Object.
subject.
Subject.
Also subject.
Let's try
Yeah.
with subject. Subject
Okay.
sounds real good. Right. James,
Object.
which object?
Um. Tangible. Tangible object and what?
We have direct object,
Oh yeah, indirect object.
indirect object. We have one more kind of object. Peter,
Object of preposition.
object preposition.
Show off. Nice job, Peter. Nice job, Peter.
He meant that in the nice way.
Yeah. I did. Yeah,
Okay. Object of preposition.
of course.
Okay.
I like Peter. I like
Right. Subject, direct object, indirect object, object of preposition. What else? What else? What else? What else?
Verb complement.
Yeah, there's the subject complement, subjective complement.
subjective.
And then it's objective complement.
Compliment. Yeah.
And now, there's a specific name for this one.
Noun phrase.
Noun phrase. No.
Noun phrase? No. This one is new, okay, for you guys. It's calling noun of direct address.
Cool.
Yeah. When you think you know everything, then you find out that you don't know everything.
No, I don't know. If I knew everything, I'd be very, very arrogant.
Yeah, you know, in fact, you do know all of them. Just I need to show you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you will recognize, all of you will recognize.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two more functions of them that we can add to this list. As are appositives
Advancement in
and object complement.
wow.
Sorry, here's, all right, objective complement is already there. Now you got the help functions. I mean, okay, all of I can think about it. If I find any other function, I will bring it to you guys. Okay, but so far this is what I can come up with. Now let's get to work. Um, let's make sentences. We're gonna try to keep simple, even though it's not a simple thing. But Ken, make a sentence,
Mhm.
please, for us. Any sentence.
Any sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm, I I was listening to music.
Listening. What's
Just for
okay?
make them simpler, right? Where's the
Okay.
where's the nouns?
Now Hiroki music.
Function.
Hiroki is a subject. Music, I think it's object. Yeah, it's object.
That one is tricky.
Hmm.
That one's a little trick.
Really?
Direct object, maybe.
I
Uh,
I chose the wrong
no,
difficult sentence. No.
yeah, you did because you chose listening to. And listening to, we can call as a verbal
Mm-hmm.
expression, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So expression will come with the preposition. Listen to, according to, those take direct object.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what was Hiroki listening to? Music.
Mm.
So I'm gonna treat it as the direct object. Could be the object of the preposition, you see. But you know, I will.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All right. How do we verify that? We have what we call fronting. To
Front.
music
Mm-hmm.
Music I was listening to.
was to music. Uh, hold on. I cannot do it.
We're trying to do Magda.
I'm trying to prompting.
To what? To punting.
Prompting. I need to do it everything. It is to music
I am listening to.
that
That I am listening to.
Hiroki
Oh, I heard you listening.
was listening.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So in this case, I'm used to music
Mm-hmm.
as a prepositional phrase. So then, you know, in this case, to music
Mm-hmm.
will be music will be an object preposition, but doesn't sound really nice, right? Is it to music that it'll give us listening? It
Mm.
sounds better if you do this, right?
Yeah, that's more natural.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
This is why we say that it's not really, you know, It's not, yeah. So this to is part of the verb. So in this case, it's a
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to is a phrase, not to music.
yeah. So it's the
Okay.
direct object. That's a hard one. Thank you. Hard one to analyze.
But I vaguely guess maybe listen to is a set phrase. That's why music is not a prepositional object or something.
Yeah, it's a direct
Yeah.
object.
And you clarify my concept. Yeah.
So
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome. Okay, James, direct and indirect object. Your turn.
Hiroki and I met 8 years ago.
All right, James, find your right, the same that I did with the Hiroki sentence. I will do yours.
Okay.
Wow, hold on a second,
Oh.
guys. Sorry.
Lord. Pizza's here. Okay.
8 years.
Yep.
It's a big term.
Yeah, it was pretty cool too. Quite by accident, actually. We were on another website called Was IQ, an educational website, and I was taking a class, an English class.
Ah,
and
which website?
Was IQ? Was IQ?
Was
Yeah,
it? I don't know.
And I was taking a class. I think on like Buddhism or something, and I saw him. He was using another name at the time, and the instructor was talking about Buddhism, and they asked if someone knew about Buddhism, and I started talking about it. And Hideki said, "Wow, this guy knows a lot about about Buddhism. He must be like 18 years old."
That's
And we
me?
started. And I was telling Peter how Hideki and I met.
Oh, I see. All right, so let's go back here. Sorry, guys, for that, okay? Where's my
Okay,
aunt?
I'm back.
Okay.
I was telling
Welcome
everybody.
back,
I was telling
Wheezy.
Hideki how about how we met 8 years ago.
They are great
So
friends.
what's happened with this website?
I think it's still around, isn't it, Hideki? Was IQ?
It is still going on, but not about English class. Maybe English teaching class, teachers
Yeah,
class.
yeah.
Class for English teaching is still available. One class, I know one class, but
Yeah,
not so many class nowadays
yeah.
with IQ. Yeah,
It was solely serendipitous that well,
yeah, long time ago.
yeah.
Guys, let's do this because I don't want to stay here forever.
It
James,
was
where's your nouns here?
Hiroki, Jamie, year and years. Oh, no,
No,
Hiroki and I. Hiroki and Jamie.
consider year a noun in this case because it's,
Okay.
yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's
Okay.
consider years. Okay, years ago. Okay. Where's your direct object, indirect object?
Let's see. Matt.
Hmm?
Let's see. So, hold on. It was 8 years ago.
You don't have it, James.
We don't have one. I don't think.
You don't have a direct object. You don't have indirect object. You just have a subject. European and Jamie.
Let's see.
How would you put it?
Okay.
Giving me a direct object.
Let's see. Years.
No. Hiroki and Jane met. Magda.
That Magda. Or my,
That's
can I
it.
even,
80 years ago. Now you got a direct object.
alright,
Listen, it's not listen, I'm not looking for the truth here. Just looking for coming up with the function of the word.
alright,
So the direct object, James, coming after the verb, okay?
right.
Right. Okay. Um, guys, I want to play the game.
Hmm.
Let's do it.
Alright. Alrighty. Let's do
Peter.
it.
Right. Number one.
Monty, could you
Uh,
blow it up a little bit?
Yes, I can.
Please.
The jury found the defendant guilty. Jury is its subject. Found. Defendant, it's a direct object. And guilty, it's objective complement, I think.
You got it.
Wow. Nice job, Peter.
Yeah. Now we got it in the sentence. Now my dog is in the door and it's barking. And when I come in, oh my gosh, what's going on today? Okay. Guys, to make this fast, and for you guys to get a little bit with this class, I'm gonna put this sentence and I'm gonna put it here. And I'm gonna show you guys a nice trick with these functions, okay? Right, so here we go. Let me give you the sentence and we will do. Mary smelled the flower. Right. Okay, let's say that hypothetically speaking, I don't have this information. I don't know who smelled the flower. So how would I make my WH question here? Ken?
Okay, Mary, what do you smell? What did you smell?
No, the information that I don't have is the subject.
Who? Okay. Who? Who?
Okay,
Who did smell the flower?
who? Be careful, it's a subjective question.
Okay. Who smelled the flower?
Who smelled the flower? So in this case, a subject can be who or what, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
That's the subject, and that is a subjective question. So if I have the question, who smelled the flower? What is the function of who, Peter?
It's subject.
Yeah, yeah. Now I'm gonna make another sentence for you guys. Then dishes.
Yep, my sentence. Poor Joe.
Okay. Now I am asking Peter. Peter, give me the nouns.
Joe, dishes, and birthday.
Oh, Joe.
Okay, Joe, what's the function of Joe?
It's a subject.
So what's the question to find? Let's say hypothetically speaking, I don't have the word Joe in this question.
Who is doing dishes?
Who is doing the dishes? And so you find your subject. And the function of who here is the subject. Okay? Now, what is dishes?
Dishes, it's a direct object.
Let me complete this, make that well explained. This is the direct object. Right. What is the WH? Let's say hypothetically speaking, I don't have the word joy. I don't have the word dishes. I don't know what Joe was doing. What is the question?
Yeah. What is Joey doing?
So what's the function of what?
What? It's object.
Yeah, the direct object. Is it placing, you know, is it placing, is what is a pronoun that is placing a noun. But the function of this pronoun is the direct object. All noun functions has three questions, okay? Right, back to the exercise. Now become very easy. Okay, Hiroki, what's the function of what?
Function of I lost. Sorry. What is
Okay, let's see. Look, the idea is like this. You see, if you replace the word who or what, here you make a subject question. So who or what here is working the subject.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if I'm playing dishes, if I don't know this information, I don't know the direct object. I don't know what Joy is doing, you know.
Mm.
So in this case, I'm talking about the direct object, you know,
Mm.
the who or what, like the subject. But then, look, it's an object question. Sorry. And I made something very wrong here. Sorry, guys. Who what is doing the dishes is the subject. Right, this is the first question. Ah, no, I didn't do it. Okay, both of them can be what? In this case, with what or whom? Now, you know the difference of whom, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Whom for object.
Yeah, and also if it's not named,
So in this case, what is what doing here? It's the direct object, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same sentence here. What is John doing on his birthday?
Object.
The direct object, you got it.
Direct object.
And what is joy?
I think subject.
Subject. Now think. What's birthday?
Birthday is a indirect object. I don't know.
Look, You need to be able to spot the preposition.
Preposition. Yeah, object of preposition. Yeah,
Okay,
I forgot the word expression.
no problem.
Object of preposition.
But I definitely think he's getting, I'm being, yeah, he's getting more clear, this part for you, no?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Okay, James.
Absolutely. Okay. On the day after tomorrow, we will hand Jerry the winner the keys to his new car. Day.
You need to be able to spot the preposition, James.
Day is the preposition, I think,
Look, on the day.
on the day.
So what makes day now? What is it?
It's thing.
Look, you have these functions.
Direct object. Okay. Okay. Direct object, I think. Sorry about that. Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
What about tomorrow, James?
Boy, you have to ask me that.
Look, after James is another preposition.
Preposition. Another preposition.
Again, objective preposition. What is we?
Pronoun.
Yeah. But what's the position? What's the function?
Pronoun of a personal pronoun. A subject pronoun.
Come on, Jane. Jerry.
Direct object.
You got it. Direct object. The winner, James.
Noun. Noun first.
Object complement.
Damn it.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
The kids.
Keys is a noun, I think. Noun phrase.
Ooh, we make a mistake here.
What?
Jerry is not a direct object.
There's a subject.
Let me ask Peter.
Yeah, Jerry, it's indirect object.
Thank you, Peter. Right. Kiss is what, James?
Keys is a noun. Noun phrase.
Listen,
Direct
James
object.
doesn't really need to know this part. You know, he does that automatically. So the direct object and car.
Another direct object.
You got it. Object of preposition.
Yeah.
I know you said that.
I meant that. Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Peter, you get the last one.
Oh boy.
Which one?
The Great Gatsby. The Great Gatsby is my favorite novel by Fitzgerald.
That's easy one.
So, Great Gatsby, it's a subject.
Okay. That's too easy for you. It is not fair. Novel.
Novel is it's subject complement.
Yeah, subjective complement. Comes after the verb to be. Very good. The last one.
Fitzgerald is object of preposition.
Yay. So I'm just going to check what we did. Very good. We are in the green. Everything's green no matter what. I think. Yeah, everything is green. So let's,
Damn.
right. Subject, direct object, object complement. Direct object, subject, object preposition. Object preposition, object
Henry's
preposition.
gotta go.
Who?
Jackie's
Hi.
leaving.
So, yeah,
You need
I
to go.
gotta go. So thank you so
He's
much.
gotta go to bed.
Okay. See you guys tomorrow.
Okay,
Welcome.
thank you.
Oh,
Good night.
tomorrow class is 3:30, okay?
Okay.
All right. So
3:30.
object preposition. All right, we got it all correct. Now, let me give you the trick. You know, is one missing. The one that is a new one. Noun of direct dress. That one's so cool. It doesn't have anything to do with the sentence, really. But, you know, we do use all the time. James, can you give example? No. Okay.
You.
It's, you know, it's hard to, okay. Elizabeth,
Yeah, Elizabeth, yeah.
come
Why'd
here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Magda. You have Magda, your shoes untied.
Your shoes untied. Yeah. Magda, your shoes is untied.
All right. If you use it,
You got
she's
it.
orange.
Jane, Peter,
Magda. Shoes are untied if you're using it. If you're using S.
are on time.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, there's a big one. Thank you, James.
You're welcome.
You know, that would be very wrong.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. So here we go. Elizabeth coming here. So Elizabeth doesn't have anything to do with the sentence, all right? It's just a noun of direct address. It usually comes in the beginning of the sentence. What do you think, Peter?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, have you ever heard about noun of direct address before?
I don't think so. I don't remember. Probably no. Yeah.
That
No?
makes sense. Makes sense.
No.
Yeah, but it's very common in English, okay?
If you're,
You know, you do it all the time. We do all the time. Like, for example, let me give you another example. Jean, where are the cookies? It's just one way to get attention, the person's attention. But as a name, you know, it's a noun of direct address.
Mhm.
And, you know, it's a noun regardless. So it's a noun function. Okay, guys. Any questions?
Nope.
We are, you know, it's 1 hour class, so we are done for today. We will be back tomorrow, okay?
All right. See ya, Magda.
Mhm.
Okay?
Bye, Peter. Bye,
Okay.
Peter.
All right.
I don't have questions.
James,
Okay, thank you.
tomorrow. Okay, Peter, tomorrow the class is 3:30.
Okay.
3:30. It's
Yeah.
like 2 hours later, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and this class is for the Europeans, so you will be here tomorrow?
Okay. What
I hope
time?
so. Yeah.
That's 3:30 Brazilian time, or is that 3:30? 3:30 Brazilian time, right?
Yeah, Brazilian time. For you, it's going to be 2:30.
Right. I'll be here.
Okay, good. So I see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day, okay?
Okay.
Nice class.
Bye, Peter. Bye, Magda.
Okay. Have a nice time.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Пока-пока.
Пока.